1, 2, 1, 2. A very good evening to you, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Monday Blues session with me, Steve Forward. If you've never seen me do this thing before, this show, let me explain to you what it's about. It's about me jamming. It's purely improvising and jamming. Nothing but the jams tonight, people. It's so great to see so many of you on. I'm looking forward to playing for you for a good couple of hours tonight. So sit back and make yourself comfy, and let's start the show, okay? Oh yeah, we got gremlins in the house tonight, ladies and gentlemen. We got gremlins. I just want to do a quick camera check to see which one was giving me the pain. No, absolutely fine, absolutely fine, absolutely fine. You know, you get something that goes wrong, and you're just looking and you're thinking, hang on a minute, it's definitely this one. It's definitely this one, isn't it? Yeah, and it works absolutely fine when you're testing it out. And then you go into a gig, and then it doesn't work, and that's like, you know. So I'm just going to twist it around. Let me see if it will twist. Yeah, okay. I'm just going to check the other one, guys. Bear with me. You know what it's like. It may have been me. I may have clicked the wrong thing. You know what I'm like. Hey, it's Monday night. Things are going to go wrong. How are you feeling? It's not about me. How are you guys doing now? As you can see, the most important thing of the day, which has been on everybody's lips, is the fact that Streamlabs is mucking about. And despite my best efforts to refresh, replenish, replace, renew, flush the DNS cache, log in and out, etc., you know the score. Despite my best efforts to do all of that, the chat is no longer working, I'm afraid, chaps. So I have to keep staring down here. Hey, Dickie Knees. Hey, Cliffs of Adelaide. No, it's not. It's Tuesday morning. Darth Rips, I'm still sore. Going to be weeks for the cracked rib to heal. Darth Rips? You've got a cracked rib. Oh, my God. What have you been doing? Are you okay? Seriously. Get well soon, mate. Hello, Jimmy Neutron. Hello, Dullin of Gondolin. Thank you so much for the claps. Thank you so much. Kupoko. I heard PB King disapproved of sweet picking. Well, I think he might like raking, which is a very similar thing. Like that, you know, where you just get a little bit of a guitar lesson, where you actually get a note and you actually just and you just use the pick and you just go and you rake it down. I think it's if you do something like this. I don't think he likes that. That's sweet picking. I don't think blue guys are funny like that. But as I say, in the loosest sense of the word, blues, yeah, because I'm mostly a blues rock guitarist, but this is more about improvising and everything. And I was trying to think of a cool name. This has been going for like 2 years now, the Blues Jam. If you go onto YouTube, you can find all of the early ones. And right up until last Monday, when I used to stream on YouTube at 9, and then immediately after that, stop the stream and go onto Twitch, which, as an affiliate, you can do, as long as you're not multi-streaming. And then I had such a great time last week. I had such a great time with you guys. I just thought, you know what? I'm just going to go on later next week, and that's what we're doing tonight. That's what we're doing. Hey, Jude Laurie, how you doing? No, I made it up. Oh, Kapoko. Excellent. Are you trying to wind me up, Kapoko? Hey? Hey, Harmony. Harmony's here. Hello. That's why you need roadies. No worries, Kapoko. Everyone's welcome. It's no problem at all. Let me just... I put a fresh set of strings on this guitar because I knew I was going to be playing a lot tonight. Let me switch to the net cam. You can see me tuning up. Okay, now this one is a stock classic 12 bar in A. This is like, imagine Red House, but without any of the riffs, without any of the... Which I'm going to do a couple of Jimi Hendrix tunes, a couple of Jimi Hendrix jams. We've got Hey Joe, All on the Watchtower, Red House to come. I'm going to be jamming over those chord progressions and playing as much as I can over them. That's all coming up later. On his mum, nice to meet you. And Dickie Knees, yeah, nice, lovely to catch up with you last night on Discord. Yeah, that was great fun. I hopped into the Discord on with Tanti, who is a very calm soul, isn't she? She's lovely. I like Tanti, so we had a good giggle, and Dippy was in there as well, which is always an event, isn't it? When Dippy's there, it really is. I don't call Australia anymore. I call it Dippy Land. Because that's just, whenever I think of Australia now, I just think of Dippy. So I just call it Dippy Land. There you go. Now this next one is called Old Faithful, and it's just a straight 12 bar. So I'm going to have a lot of fun with this. I've really got to change that. It's like, come and watch the Monday Blues session on YouTube. I bet Twitch really hates that. I'm sorry, they don't care. I must change that sting. I like to have some little stings and everything. You know what I mean? I like my sort of. I want to make it look nice and pretty. You know, not too over the top, but I mean, you're not going to find me having like 6 webcams or anything. But I just just keep it interesting for you guys. That's what this is all about. That's what that new edition of this new one here, and we're gonna just try. I'm gonna try and see and get the chat working. There's been some terrible problems with. Has anyone else, any streamers on here, been having problems with Streamlabs chat? There's a chat box and you can copy the URL and you paste it into a browser source in OBS or whatever, and it copies the chat. It should be. Well, it's just gone down for me today. Is there anyone else who's had issues with that? Hey, Singing Planet, how you doing? Singing Planet says, hello, Forward Fan. Oh, Forward Fam. Oh, I see, Forward Family. How you doing? Thank you, Dan Gundolin, thank you. Yeah, I'm just hearing that there's some chat things going down, and it's not good, I know a couple of weeks ago, Streamlabs had real issues with the notifications and stuff. Who knows? Awesome, but the day is young. What time is it in Taz then? (10:45 a.m.) That's illegal in some countries to be up at that time. That's crazy. I just get a drink of water. Hang on. When are they going to invent wireless headphones, latency-free ones? You know what I mean? I hate using I've got in-ear monitors. I've actually got some Shure ones, and I hate them so much. I hate them. They're awful. I just want them to invent wireless headphones and somebody to invent decent wireless webcams, like proper wireless ones, wire-free, not them creative. Not them Logitech ones that are like £5,000 or whatever for 3 of them, or whatever. Not them ones. Decent ones, Dippy is our Aussie poet surfer guy. He is indeed, and that's why I just said earlier, Brizzy. I just said earlier about Dippy being. I call us. I no longer. I think of Australia. As soon as I think of Australia, I think of Dippy. So I just call it Dippy Land. He would be great, wouldn't he? Welcome to Dippy Land. It's like, can you imagine him doing the tourism thing for Australia? Oh, somebody's got to make that up. And at the end, you could do some of his poetry. You know what I mean? That'd be awesome. This next jam is called So Badly Blue. welcome to Tippy Land. Here's some dollary doos to get you started. Dollary doos. Darling, I gone today. I can jam Red House for you later, no problem. But requests are actually closed right now, so I'm just jamming tonight, you know. Hey, Green Man from Mars. You're very kind, darling. Thank you. Little bit of blues, straight ahead blues there. I tried not to whittle too much. Singing Planet has got something to say. Let me see what Singing Planet's saying. Trying to make me laugh too much, Singing Planet. I've tried a few times to teach myself to play other than chords, but apparently the coordination it takes to strum the same string I'm fingering is higher than I possess. Hey, Colin Charmley, how you doing? Sounds awesome, Steve. Nice to see you on here, Colin. And there's Singing Planet. If you head to my website, here we go. There's always a plug, isn't there? Singing Planet, if you head to my website, go to steveforward.com. I'll bring the contact page up. I've never, ever tried this contact page. So this is going to be fun. There you go. I'm going to bring this up now. Okay. Go to my website. Go to where it says lessons. And go to where it says unlock the guitar neck. Okay? And in there will be free lessons for guitar players. And there's a sheet in there. Or I can send you the sheet, the relevant sheets in Discord if you like. Called Unlocking the Guitar Neck, and it's basically a grid, a neck with all the notes on it, and it tells you what the notes and the scales are, and you plot them out, and you can come up with your own. You circle the dots where all the notes on the neck. So, for example, a C major chord. It's the 1, 3, and 5 of a C major scale. So you take C, E, and G, and you just plot it all over the neck. And you do that for all the other keys and all the chords. And because you're doing it yourself, because you're actually doing it and no teacher is showing you, you're going to understand it on a much deeper level. Once you've done that, then you can start to visualize the shapes on the neck and the notes. And just try them. Just try improvising and let your ears tell you which notes you like. And before you know it, you'll be playing. Now, incidentally, also, I want to just say that on here, let me find it. Hang on. Here we go. It's always let me find it. Hold on. There's a way you can go to my website, and there's also on the Monday Blues session, you can download all these backing tracks for free. They're all available. I make them available for free. And if you don't want to download them, then you can just head to my YouTube channel, and they'll be on there as well to jam along to. So, and not only that, on there's some guides of what the chords are, along with some scale choices. So you've really got everything you need if you want to get started in lead guitar. It's all good while I'm looking, but the moment I look away, I'm somehow always hitting the B string, no matter where my left hand is. Okay, got a great exercise for you again. This turned into a guitar lesson. I'm supposed to be jamming. Here we go. It's going to be... I'll show you. I'll show you. I love that in Jurassic Park. How'd you do this? I'll show you. Literally just do this. Straight eighth notes. Just do this. Like that. I'm just doing the low E string. Okay? And then say to yourself, right, I'm going to go to the D string. Now I'm going to go to the B string. Now I'm going to go to the A string. Now I'm going to go to the G string. Now the E. Now the high E. Now the D. Now the A, G, D, B. And if you do that, that'll sort your coordination out. Okay? If you want left and right hand coordination exercises, then this is the best one. This one. Like that. Always in triplets. Down, up, down. Down, up, down. Up, down, up. Down, up, down, up, down, up. Okay? Those are the best two exercises. Right, look, I'm going to get into trouble with everyone watching now. You must, if you isolate as a single thing, first of all, just do that, yeah? Just so you can... just that. Even if you're just doing it on the low E, like that, for, 10 minutes a day, and then say the next day, okay, I'm going to go from the E to the A, and then back to the E, and then leave it a week or so, and then go A, and then now I'm going to go to the D string. Now I'm going to go back to the E. And as you get better, you'll be able to... like that. Once you've done that, then bring the other hand together, and obviously that one is called quasi-chromatic exercises and all that stuff. Stuff that's not musical, because you just need to get the mechanics to a stage where your brain can communicate with your fingers the sounds you want to hear. So if I want to hear a melody, I do da do da dee do da dee, do da dee do dee da da do dee, like that. That's what you want. You want this cyclic transmission where you're thinking of a melody and you're able to play it. So start out by rhythmic. So just doing a rhythmic thing. So just like ba da ba, and then try and play what you're singing. Because if you make it more of a visceral experience for yourself, where you're actually singing it in your head, then you'll understand it better, and you'll know when you're wrong as well. And that will train your ears to listen to what you're singing. And that's how you develop your ear training with stuff. I'm no people like Pete Northcote, for example, who are like seasoned pro players who've been there and done it. I said this morning to the Aussie guys, I said this morning to them, no, you don't need to level up. No, you're fine. Can I do Wherever I May Roam by Metallica? I do Enter Sandman by Metallica, but not on this show. It's on the Friday Night Rock show, which is this Friday. So if you hop along to that show, then I can definitely do that. Tonight it's all about jamming and talking about the blues and rock and just improvising. So, okay. So, but great to be here. Thank you for coming here. And from what I've seen, I'm not a judge of anything. When I've seen your stream, it's been great, Singing Planet. So, if my mod's there, we'll give you a shout out so more people can come and see you. The Singing Planet she plays and sings music that she likes. And it's a thoroughly relaxing and pleasant stream. So it gets the thumbs up from me, guys, okay? Go check it out. And don't worry. Seriously, don't worry about what other people think. Don't worry about whether people are going to if you just play. That's all right. That's what I do. I try and enjoy myself. Because otherwise, if I think, people are going to really like that, and I don't like it, and then they hate it as well, I'm double screwed, ain't I? So I may as well do something that I enjoy, which is playing my guitar, so it's an absolute pleasure. If my mod's here, thank you. Yeah, thank you, Cred Fito. Thank you. King Corgan is here, ladies and gentlemen. Fantastic musician. I absolutely love his streams. He's coming up to his 1-year anniversary soon, so go check out King Corgan as well, please. And he's a great guy up in Liverpool. Plus, he looks so rock and roll as well, Okay, so yeah, I used to worry when I used to do like the Steve Vai and Satriani things, and I used to try and get them note for note and everything, and I used to try. I don't bother anymore. I just don't bother anymore. It's just an example like that. If I see something like, to give you a classic example, like Bohemian Rhapsody. Wrong key. That's good, isn't it? The next bit is supposed to go something like. But I just do my own thing. And sometimes there's little sections of guitar solos where you can put your own little stamp in and just play the main theme elements of the tune. And ever since about 2001, I thought, do you know what? I'm just doing that. And I learned much faster in that way. So let's rock it up a little bit. Let's do this next song is based around the Fleetwood Mac version of Black Magic Woman. So it's actually got a themed intro as well to lead us into it. So yeah, this is cool. It's called Black Magic Blues. Oh, yes. Thank you, King Corgan. Thank you so much indeed. Miss Wiggles is in the house. And don't forget, if you're a subscriber to this channel while I'm playing, you do have access to all sorts of naughtiness. Credfito can show you what I'm talking about. Well, I just adjust my lederhosen. Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen. I've got the guitar to hide me. There you go. Believe it or not, since I've been streaming, like, in the past year, like, unlisted on YouTube to family and friends and things like that while I was getting my stuff together, and on Twitch, I'm actually losing weight. There you go. You could bring up all sorts of manner of crazy things like that. Try and keep it interesting. Hey, Handsome Dave. Great to talk to you on Discord earlier. It was a lovely little catch-up. Really great little catch-up. Now, what was the name you said for a band that we should call it? Wasn't the Wild Stallions, was it? What was it, Handsome Dave? I can't remember. It made me laugh. Capocco, all that standing burns calories. Don't know what to say to that, Capocco. Hey, Penny Suze. Yeah, we didn't look up. We didn't look up Birdsville. No, we didn't. But I'm planning on doing another chat and jam next Monday. Actually, I won't be here next Monday. The following Monday, I'm planning 2 weeks' time because I'm going away for a couple of days next week. So on Saturday, I'm going away. And so, yeah, when I get back, we'll do another look on the map. Lots of people said they really enjoyed that when we chatted about that. So I'm keeping that in the chat and jam thing. I think that was great fun. Handsome Dave, that's too long ago. Okay, sorry, Dave. Okay, it's live now. This is them driving blues. Oh, yeah. Now, this next one's rather long. Last time I performed this was about 6 months ago. And it's based around a Led Zeppelin tune, Since I've Been Loving You. But it goes on for like quite a long time. So I'm going to talk in between while it's going on. It's a very free-flowing thing. And it's quite a dark and heavy tune as well. So I like to build up loads of tension and then bring it back down again. And so this is a first. So keep talking, guys, because this is quite a long one. But I really want to show you this one. It's called Blue Zepp, okay? If you just joined me, then you have been, you're about to, it's just been a Monday Blues session where I'm jamming over loads of different jam tracks. And so I'm going to say hello to Mike. How you doing, Mike, GMT? And Anum, thanks for the follow. Dickie Knees, thank you so much. Hope you enjoyed the show. Here we go. Come on. Thank you so much, Singing Planet. Thank you very much indeed. Thanks to the sub, Mike GMT. Thanks, Credfito. That was one of the very first jam tracks I made up for the Monday Blues session back in, I think it was April. No. May 2020. And thanks so much, Mike GMT, for the resub. And thank you, Singing Planet, for the dono. Thank you so much indeed. Much appreciated. Darling of Gondolin, thank you for the beer rain. Superb. You know, after the stream tonight, I'll be in Discord, and I will be having one beer. Yes, indeed. Just the one, Mrs. Wembley. Okay, this next song is... this next jam is more of a tune that's that bore out of a jam. And I wrote this chord progression, and I really liked it. And I thought, okay, there's a melody that immediately came out. And I improvised, and I thought this could be some kind of tune. And so it's more of a jammy tune, really, if there's such a thing. And it's called River Blue. Here we go. Oh, yeah. Thanks so much for the follows. Thank you so much indeed. Okay, so this next one's a little bit more livelier. Okay, thank you so much for sticking around, guys. Really appreciate it. And this is some Jimi Hendrix. So I'm going to jam. I think now, Gullin of Dunderlin. Did you ask for Red House? I think you did. I haven't forgotten. In which case, so I'm going to do Jimi Hendrix's Red House, and I'm just going to jam it. Okay. So I'm going to do the intro and all that, but I'm just going to jam. I'm not going to sing tonight. If you didn't catch my show yesterday, I did all of Pink Floyd's Dark Side of the Moon yesterday. The complete, unabridged. 43 minutes with all custom videos and everything from my One Floyd. I did a One Floyd special yesterday. If you're a subscriber, you can access that on the Discord. Join my Discord and you can go watch it right now. I was worried that YouTube weren't going to allow it, but they did, unbelievably, because I tried to upload that a few years ago and they went, no, it's the cash register noise from Roger Waters. We can't allow it. I thought, all right. It's always Roger Waters, you know. So yeah, if you remember, you can check that out. And on Wednesday this week, I'm doing my original, as usual, my original instrumental rock show. You can watch those on the front page of my account down there. If you click my little circle, you can see the videos. Don't do it now. Don't do it now. Watch me here, please. Thank you. And hey, Medek, how you doing? Great to see you in here. We get a shout out from Medek, great streamer. Thank you. Okay, so I'm going to do Red House now. Thank you so much, guys. It feels weird not singing it, you know what I mean? But I forced myself not to go, Lord, there's a red house over yonder. Because I just want to jam. I just want to focus on the guitar, you know, for this session. It's weird though, isn't it? Cheers, everybody. Can't beat the hard stuff, water. Oh, Lord, the key won't unlock the door. You said it. You got it, darling of Gondolin. Whereabouts are you from? Let's stay with Hendrix then. Let's do a jam of Watchtower. And I'm just trying to find this video where it shows you where I can show you where you can about my website. So let me just find that a minute. Hang on. Hear my trainer coming. I know loads of Hendrix. Loads and loads of Hendrix. I've got about six Hendrix songs: Voodoo Child, Purple Haze, Hey Joel and the Watchtower, Roadhouse, and the other one. Can't remember it now. It's about five or six, about six or actually seven that I do. So one day I'll do a little Hendrix spot where I do all that, but. No, he's untouchable in my opinion, Hendrix. I just love playing his music. I think it's superb. Let's do a jam roll on the Watchtower. Hey, Paul Entertainer. Hey, Steve. Great to hang out with you last night, mate. Love the chat. An absolute pleasure. It's great to see you guys. It really was. I love the nicknames that everyone's got. Handsome Dave and Dippy, and I just love the whole. It's like a community of it. It's just like we've all got nicknames and everything. You know, it's amazing. So funny, really funny. Okay, okie dokie. Let me have a look. I'm going to find this. Oh, what have I done? Pressed the wrong thing. What a muppet. I'm new to this, guys. You know that, don't you? There you go. Okay, so this is my website. You can go here. And if you just move along to the Monday Blues session, there you can click that and the web page will load up. And if you scroll down, keep scrolling down, you can see all about past ones where I've had guests on and things like that over the years. I had Paul Rose, Paul Chisnell, had the guy from Then Jericho on bass and all that. And there's all the jam tracks. You can click them and download them all for free. And that will allow you to jam along. You're welcome to use them in your own projects as well, and that sort of stuff. You're always welcome to do that, but as long as you just give me a credit and you're not selling them, then I don't mind. You know, if you want to do them for YouTube and put them on YouTube and stuff, go for it. You know, they're all free. They're free to use. Just give me a credit in the description. That's all, and a link back to my YouTube or something. Okay, let's do Watchtower Jam. Here we go. I do like a bit of Jimi Hendrix. Simple as that. And I do like jamming that stuff as well. Superb. Oh, thanks so much. Good evening, Duncan Stein. How you doing? Nice to see you on here. Purple Pros, how you doing? Great to see you back. Thanks for the rocking. Is that me, Mike? Is that how I do it, Mike? Is that how I do it? Is that how I do it? Sorry. Do you know what? I pull such silly faces when I'm playing, and I pull like, and I get my I can't help it. I just get so excited about playing the guitar. That's the thing. I just love it. Well, guys, thank you so much indeed. And you just subscribed, Garland of Gondolin. Thank you so much for the sub. Much appreciated. Welcome to the Forward Followers. And that is the... I'm going to do one last song for you guys, and then we're going to go and raid Kenny, because Kenny's doing his jukebox piano thing, okay? So stay on the line, and we're going to jam out with Hey Joe. I'm going to let rip on this one. I'm going to just go crazy, okay? Thank you so much for watching the Monday Blues session. I'll be back. I'm going to be back in 2 weeks with this because I'm going away for a few days with Miss Wiggles. But I'm back on Wednesday for SF Live at 9 p.m. and Friday at 9 p.m. It's the Friday Night Rock Show, which is all classic rock covers. So everything from Joe Walsh, Jimi Hendrix to Black Sabbath to Whitesnake, Metallica. You know, I'll do one of each. I'm not going to do like the whole of Black Album or something, you know. It's like, and some Floyd as well, and instrumentals. That's all classic rock covers and instrumental covers. So if Satriani or Steve Vai you want, if I can do it, then you know, then great. That's this Friday. That's the second Friday Night Rock Show. That used to be what was called just Steve Ford Guitarist. But a couple of years ago, I used to do the Friday Night Rock Show on YouTube, where I did some produced cover videos and I put them out. And I wanted to resurrect that, so it's got its own jingle and all that kind of thing. So that's going out. That's going out for you guys on Friday, and Wednesday is all about my original stuff. So without further ado, this is Hey Joe. say a big thank you to everybody who's watched the show tonight. Very big thank you to all of you guys. Thank you for the new subs. Thank you for the tips. Thank you very much. And just thank you so much for supporting this channel. It's a great pleasure to play for you. It really is. I'm just going to carry on jamming. Oh, let's go see Kenny. Let's go to raid. We're going on a raid. Thank you. Can we have some mod love, please, from Mark? Cred Fito, my lovely mod. Thank you so much indeed for modding for me tonight. Stay on. Let's go raid Kenny. Let's give him a nice big crowd. Let's give him a nice big crowd, nice big welcome. And, you know, Kenny's great. Let's go and check out Kenny's Prog Rock Jukebox. It's just him on his own. So let's go raid him. Let's show him some love. Only us forward followers can do. You know what I mean? Let's go give him some love. Come on. We're going on a raid. I need a raid song, don't I? All right? You lovely people, thank you so much indeed. Take care of yourselves. I'll see you Wednesday at 9 p.m. UK time, 9 p.m. Okay? Take care of yourselves. Let's go.